Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we're moving on with Porcupine Tree. I hope you're getting enough because we're never long without them, right? uh, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to hearing all that I can of Porcupine Tree. Let me just say it like that first. Getting through all their records and all their releases, and then I've already explored quite a bit of live stuff too, and it's just phenomenal. So I'm sure there is just going to be a crap ton of live stuff, and then by the time I get through some of that, they're going to have their new album released. So that'll be cool as well. So I think they're I think they're putting this new album out because for me, because they know I'm getting to that point where I'm going to exhaust every Porcupine Tree proper thing, not all the outliers of Steven Wilson, just Porcupine Tree. Nah, but someday I guess I'm getting there. um, but as you know, the Staircase Infinities album is where we're at right now. That was released in 1994, and there's only 5 songs on this EP, whatever. And we have done 4. We're on number 4 right now. And actually, this one is, now that I look at it, it's the most played, almost like twice as, well, definitely twice as much as the next lower one, which was The Joke's on You. So we are Rainy Day Taxi. Um, let's see. Okay. I don't know, something caught my eye, and I was like, squirrel. So let's check it out. We're going to do just the same album track off of YouTube that we always do. Yeah, let's get to it. Here we go. We'll start right in. Okay. It's been fun to hear this earlier, Steven Wilson, Porcupine Tree stuff. It's part of the fun of discovering bands there from wherever you started. If you go back or if you've got movement in both directions, which is where I started. His music never seems dated, like the keyboard sounds and stuff. It's just like an organ sound, and a wah, 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 like a wah wah guitar or something. That whisked me away. There was a point where I was so intensely listening to it, you know, and just feeling the satisfaction of just the keyboards and the guitar, the cymbal tapping, and then to get a little bit of bass in there, and then get a little bit of a beat going for a minute, but then all of a sudden, it was back to just the keyboards and stuff, and I was gone. I was like, oh, and I just faded back in again. It's like, boy, it just took me just kind of hypnotically sucked me in, and then boom, my mind was just like going all over the place, thinking about the weirdest stuff. I'll get banned if I tell you about it. No, just weird things come to your brain. I mean, life stuff, that kind of weird. It's like, why would that come in my mind right now? Oh, but I don't know. I like it. I think of things, and I find solutions and things like that, to situations that might be, principally, forward in my life that I need to fix, or I need to change, or I need to figure out, so music will do that for me. And that song definitely did. It was just, I was even thinking just about Steven Wilson, and just, how brave he is to sort of experiment with these things, to see what's possible. And then to see, what has come from this initial type of, experimentation. Now, I don't know if I've listened to anything earlier than this one. I'm going to check right now, just to see if there's, I know you already know the answer, but okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. There it is. So, I think I have listened to a couple songs on the very first album. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Or maybe I started to. And I don't think I've listened to the Stars Die stuff yet. I think, isn't that like a live thing? Yeah, it's got a bunch of songs on it that I recognize. That's what's weird about this album. Anyway, that Stars Dies remastered thing from 1992. Not really sure what's going on with that. And then Up the Downstairs, and then Staircase Infinity. So, no, this is the earliest I've heard of him. But what I did hear briefly in the very first album doesn't seem to be exactly the same thing to me. I can't really remember, but it seems like it was a little more, I don't know, not quite as atmospheric as far as like that goes, but I don't remember really, so I might as well not say it. So yeah, I was having those thoughts, just like how, just cool it is that he was just experimenting with, soundscape, the keyboards, the organ and stuff really, really drew me in. The chordage, and the placement of the movements, was just really good, and some of the notes he would hit, and they'd be like augmented, and then they'd resolve them, and just and it's in the keyboard, so that's not the only thing going on, but there's that real playful movement in the fingering of the chords on the organ that was brilliant. It really, really was. It just really enhanced, because without those little extras, it wouldn't be the same. It would be more just like a pipe organ in church, or something. Although, when I went to church that had a pipe organ player, she was quite good. Older woman. She was old when I started going there. She was in her 80s. But yeah, cool sound. It kind of had a pipe organ-y sound at times, didn't it? To me, it did. But it was good. I really liked it. I love that stuff. Okay. Well, let me know what you think of it. And if you're into this earlier Porcupine Tree, let me know. But I think it's cool. I really do. I like it. Just to know from other stuff forward, if I heard this first, it would probably be cool, but I would have no clue of what was to come at all. But looking back at it from where I've been, I can see where he came from and how it developed and turned into all this other stuff, It really has a way of manipulating your emotions a little bit through music and sound, which I love. All right, guys. Anyways, check my Patreon, check my merch store. Check that out. Help me out if you want. And then a bunch of other stuff, Ko-Fi and all that. If you want to request songs, do it there. That helps me out. I'll get to it right away. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Please, that helps me out a lot, And then what else? Like button. I keep forgetting to tell you about the like button. Yeah, we need that. I need that like button, apparently. YouTube likes it when you like. So, I don't know. All the things, It's like, so just a reminder. I know that it's weird that I say it every time, but, I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't even watch TV. I have all my favorite shows on YouTube when I do sit down to watch. And sometimes I don't like, and then if they remind me, and I go, oh yeah, I really like your show, and I know it helps. So let me make sure I click that button and like it, especially to my favorites. But almost everyone, I always click a like. If I watch it, I like it. So I don't know, just the way I am, I guess. Unless it's something really weird, then I won't like it, or controversial. Don't want them to track me. The controversial shows like this one. So now I can see your point now why you're not subscribing and liking is comparatively to the views, because you don't want to be tracked on this controversial show.